Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. So this is going to be for your July, the last 10 days of July for Geminis, July 2018, the last 10 days which is going to start from 21st to 31st of July, the last 10 days about there, the last 10 days. So in this spread itself, there'll be general reading and love reading all in one spread. It's just a very quick and short one, together with your overall general energy and your potential outcome or possible challenges. Okay, so this is for Geminis for July 2018. Let me shuffle a bit because I haven't shuffled this after the Taurus reading. So let me just shuffle off the energy for the last. So this is going to be for Geminis July 2018, the last 10 days. The last 10 days for Geminis 2018. Okay, one last shuffle. One last shuffle for Geminis. Okay. Sorry, can I do one more? I feel like having one more. One last shuffle for Gemini, July 2018. Okay, done. For Gemini, July 2018, the last 10 days. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The overall general energy, general reading, general reading, general reading, love reading, love reading, love reading, and possible potential outcome or challenges. So to begin with, your overall general energy is actually Five of Pentacles over here. Five of Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles is looking to me like you might have some difficulty being stuck in a situation where you might not have any solution to it. So in the next 10 days, your overall general energy is really a lot about probably pondering or sometimes feeling stuck, not able to move. There's like not able to transit from one phase to another phase. So in the next 10 days, in this July 21st onwards, for the next 10 days to the last day of the month, Geminis, I see you having some restriction in terms of your movement, in terms of your mindset, in terms of your thoughts, your plans, is not able to come to fruition, is not able to progress, is not able to move on. All right, so this is your overall general energy. For your general reading, the first card we have got Temperance in an upright position, which is pretty good. So this Temperance is really a lot about you balancing, trying to come to terms with how the situation is right now. So this is a Temperance in an upright position, followed by the Queen of Swords. So I see a lot of communication, because with this communication, Queen of Swords in an upright position, coupling with Temperance, I see you trying to, a lot of hard work, a lot of groundwork you're doing behind the scene. So it's a lot behind the scene over here. Trying to manifest, trying to put things and piece all the things together to only to want to push through certain plans that you might have in your life right now. So that's general life, general reading. The last card we have got a Ten of Wands in an upright position. It's looking pretty good. Like all the three cards for your general read is actually all in an upright position, meaning to say, should there be any challenges, it is all within means of your manifestation. Like as long and as far as you do not give up, it should move, and it should set sail. It should still set sail, but probably some delay, mainly because this Ten of Wands over here, Ten of Wands in an upright position, really means like, this is, the situation might not be ideal for you, but you are still moving towards, still going towards, and still still on track as per plan. So really very much on track, but it is a lot of hard work and effort back behind the scene. No one knows, like, no one is going to know how much effort you're putting in behind the scene. Like, I feel really a lot of monitoring, managing, handling over here behind the scene. Is like no one knows the amount of work that you're putting in for whatever that you're doing to yourself, for yourself over here. This is your general read. Coming to your love reading, so the first card we have got the Empress over here. I see a lot of sex going on. So so your love reading, with the Empress over here, I see this very sexual energy that's that's boiling, that's brewing. So some of you might be suppressed from and away by with, how do I put it, like not having enough intimacy for yourself, like suppression of intimacy or sexual desires over here. I mean, even though this card is in the upright position, but I mean, I look at this lady over here, she's so determined. Look at this, look at her, how she's looking like. She's so determined. If she's so determined, she must be in a place where she haven't been living a life for a while. Okay, if you know what I mean, like, it may or may not mean like intimacy per se. It may just mean that, you know, you haven't been in love, haven't have got relationship for a while, like a proper relationship, being in a proper relationship, being close and intimate with someone over here. So this is the Empress in the upright position. Or it could just mean that whoever you might be dealing with, someone of this Empress trait, who's very firm, and out to get you, but in a very subtle, in a very soft tone and soft manner. That this person is coming towards you, but it's not being very forceful, but you know, they just have a way to work their way towards you, to work their ways to you. They just know how to manage and handle you. They know, you know, what your buttons are, your soft spot. Okay, the Strength in reverse over here, besides the Queen, the Empress. So the Strength over here is, I see you, I feel that should there be anyone right now in your life right now, this person you might have a different opinion on this person. In a way, I feel it's more like falling out of love. Like the love is no longer as strong as before, or it's like you no longer love this person, or this person no longer love you, depending on who the Empress here is. If the Empress is you, then Empress is you being like very determined and desire to get close with someone, or to have someone. And then the Strength in reverse would just mean that because of, due to this, like your suppression of not able to get close or have intimacy in a relationship, you're falling out of love because the Strength is in reverse. Or it could just, you know, it just kills you off, it just kills your mood and everything else. But if the Empress is not you, if it's the other person who's carrying this energy, like trying to work their way towards you, you just find a put off, like whatever they're doing. And Geminis, you can see it through when people are working their way towards you. It's like you just know it. But you know, the more, because you know it, it just puts you off. Like it's so not natural. You want it naturally, like you want it to come naturally. You don't want it to be like, you know, using tactics or aggression, something along the line. Like you don't want it to be so scheming, like using a scheme, like bogus scheme or whatsoever. So you're falling out of love and you're moving away. So whoever this Empress, the Empress, no, okay, so there is this Chariot card for the last card in your love reading. So this Chariot is really a lot about moving away. So it could be you moving away because it's like this person just turns you off, and because so if you're not having a desire, you're falling out of love and you want to move away, change a total new direction or strategy or person. And if this is not you, this is the other person, it puts you off. I think the outcome is the same. No matter what, no matter who is the one over here, be it you being put off or the other person, like, I feel like being put off is really a lot about you. It could be you falling out of love, or this person pissed you off so much that you want to leave this dynamic, this relationship. It just disgusts you and you want to go away. Well, of course, then again, Chariot could be moving, progressing, going forward, but I feel this is it. This is like moving away, wanting to give up on a relationship. There's fallout here. There's drop in interest, desire, love over here. This is the reading over here. Yeah. Okay, so the last card over here, which is your possible outcome, potential obstacle. Possible outcome is actually Three of Cups in upright position. So towards your love reading, you might get some new, better options for yourself. If it's a challenge, then it might mean that the reason why you're not getting intimacy, you know, or getting a relationship, a close loop relationship, it might be due to third party situation over here. Like your partner may have third party situation, or you may have third party situation which your partner know about it, and then, you know, do not wish to be close with you anymore. Okay, if we apply this to your general reading over here, what did I say about this? Temperance and the Queen of Swords is really a lot about underground work, back behind the scenes, you know, work behind the scene. 10 of Wands is going towards it. Okay, so with this Three of Cups over here, coupling with your general reading over here, your general reading, which is you trying to, you know, doing a lot of groundwork, putting in a lot of hard work and effort, and a lot of struggles, but still very much on path. I see you having Three of Cups being the outcome would be, if it's an outcome, then it could be you getting more allies, getting, you know, forming allies to help you, to give you a push. Or it could just be, if it's an obstacle, it could just be because there are too many people in the picture over here, in the situation, and hence you know, there are a lot of bits and pieces all over the place, and you are the one going to fix everything over here, your general reading. Okay, so Gemini, this is what I have for you. Excuse me. If you have got any, like if you like a general personal reading, feel free to write them to me. This month the deal is $10, unlimited question. Feel free to write them to me, and then I will, if you want to, you could just give me a birth time, birthplace, and birth date. All right, I will do the birth chart screening towards the question that you have pertaining to your question, and see what's happening with the transit and why are you stuck in that situation. Okay, otherwise I will see you again very soon in the next month reading. Till then, see you, Geminis. Thank you. Bye bye.